Howdy folks, Mikey McKernan here, aka Boo-Ha Man, aka Is Not Funny. Welcome to another stand-up adventure vlogs. Boy, do I got a little pep in my step, and it's not because I'm wearing shorts, because it's gonna be a hot one today, all right? I'm wearing shorts, isn't that weird? These were Dickie pants that I turned into shorts I've had since high school because we're going on an adventure, but that's not the reason why I got a pep in my step. I read a life-altering book called The Creative Act by Rick Rubin. Ironically, when I did my prized possession reading list vlog and I talked to comedians to talk about books, two of them were reading that book. I didn't think twice about it. It's been coming up in, conversations, and I was like, you know what, let me go read it. I read that book in 4 days. It was really good. It cleared so much fog in my brain. I can't tell you folks enough how creatively depressed I've been for, I don't know, this has been a few years now. Probably a bit before the vlog started. Did the vlog start because I was kind of like feeling this kind of rut? I don't know, perhaps, Mabes might be overthinking at the moment, but I don't need to overthink because, oh boy, was I inspired. It was funny too because I got it from the library. They got this new thing at the library called Hot Off the Press where you can only get a book for 7 days. You can't renew it and you got to take it back to the same branch. I was kind of like, good, I don't like that, but I read it in 4 days. It was so good, and then I had to purchase the book because I'm like, you know what, this is might be a yearly read, and I'm gonna have to get a highlighter, and I'm gonna highlight a lot of things. Anyways, sorry, I'm really hyped on that book. That book changed my life. God, it just inspired me again. It made me feel like I could be creative, and I'm not so worried about like my act and all the boo-ha's and people thinking about it, but you can't do it for other people. You have to do it for yourself. One quote was, I had to write it down, was perfectionism gets in the way of fun. Love it. Anyways, tonight I'm in Santa Clarita, California, performing at Telco Brewing. We got a gig. I'm excited. I've been here before. I had a horrible set last time. They're a little bit older. Before we go to Telco Brewery, we're going on an adventure where you got shorts on because it's already hot in July. I'm gonna take you folks to a very Hollywood, also a little Old West history spot, Vasquez Rocks. I've never been. I've wanted to go for a very long time, especially since I was on my hiking kick. 2020, I started going hiking once a week. I did it for like over a year, and then I was like, I want to go hiking here because it's got a lot of history. Plus, it's just so cool. When you drive on the freeway, you can see it. Very famous. Technically, it's not in Santa Clarita. It's in Santa Clarita area. So we got to make sure we get a little Santa Clarita. And then we're going to do the gig. We're going to have a lot of fun. It should be a fun vlog today. So please come along. If you've never been here before, thank you for being here. That's the intro. We're going. All right, let's boogie. Okay, I made it out to Agua Dulce. Did I say that right? I'm bad at pronouncing, even though I claim to be reading all the time. Man, this area is freaking cool. There's like rocks just growing out of the earth. Did you know rocks can grow out of the earth? I parked over in the parking lot next to the visitor center, and there's this little road right here. I don't know if I could have got closer with my car. It's actually not too bad. The heat, we can feel it. Any other time of the day to go hiking on these little trails around here through these big old, rocks and stuff would be a lot of fun. Here we are trekking. We're trekking. How funny, because they filmed a lot of Star Trek out here. I don't know any Star Trek because I'm a Star Wars fan. Could have totally parked closer because here comes other cars. Hey, fail. There they are, folks. Vasquez Rocks. I should have parked closer. It's always better parking, in the parking lot by civilization where people are gathered. Man, I am so hyped to be here. I've wanted to come here for so long. They're breathtaking. Phenomenal. No wonder they wanted to come and film out here. Just seeing it, you're like, yeah, absolutely, I get it. 100 years of filming. Planet of the Apes. Jin Silent Bob. Blazing Saddle. 24. Wow, Wow West. Flintstones. Just in case if you didn't know where you were. You gonna rest, you gonna shade? Well, America's got you. There it is, folks. Vasquez Rocks. I made it. And of course, they're making noise over here. No matter what, every time you want to come and you want to film stuff, you can't do it without some construction. I made it to Vasquez Rocks. Do you recognize this? They filmed so much. They've had over 100 years of filming. I am so thrilled to see it. Look at this place. Ginormous. Wow. Look, I could have brought my car over here. That's some other nice little blue car. There's no signs that say, stay off the rock, but what? Look at this. I can't believe it. I'm on the rocks. I'm climbing on the rocks. This is phenomenal. Trekked up to where they filmed Star Trekking. Cool. Vasquez Rocks got its name from famous Mexican bandino named Tiburico Vasquez. He was on the run from the law and he hid out here in 1874. And ironically, this is like one of his famous hideouts. And they named the rocks after him, which is hilarious. Right here, this is where they filmed everything. Jay and Silent Bob, Austin Powers film, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. There's so many. And of course, I'm trying to get like, where's like the one angle that I like, the Radiohead High and Dry music video was filmed right here. Does not do it justice, folks. You have to come and see this in person. It is ginormous. I mean, from any different angles you can get, it looks like we're in a foreign land. It's warm out here, folks, and it's a little windy. I was kind of prepared for this. Should not have worn my Vans, though. I was like, it's okay. It's not going to be a big deal. I don't know how long we'll stay out here. Yeah, stuff filmed here. See if they filmed any Star Wars stuff over here. You think they would, but they didn't. All right, let's see how high we can get on this rock. Such beauty, such nature. This over here, we always want to preserve nature, okay? Especially for a famous spot like this that'll attract a lot of tourists and stuff. You have to respect the grounds, okay? Respect public parks, respect it. In 1972, I believe, it was definitely in the 1970s, this became a historical landmark. Isn't this a landmark, right? You can see it from the freeway. That's the 14 freeway right there. Can you see little cars driving by there? You can see a truck. We got cops out here too, so don't goof off. Let's walk the area that Spock did, or whatever, or Captain Kirk, right? Yeah, Kirk's place. Isn't that what they called it? I don't know. We're hiking. We're trekking. We're trekking where they filmed Star Trek. I've said that too many times. All right, now I'm getting above the land. Can't you tell there's the car? Wow. Such cool shots, you know what I mean? I'm up here now. I'm above it all. I don't want to go too far. Look how close I am. It's far down there. Getting a little vertigo. Gorgeous out here. And they're still filming here. They have signs marked that literally tomorrow they're going to be filming. Came on a good day. It's a clear, beautiful day today. Even though it's hot. 1930, I think, was the first. I think it was called Tibet or something like that. Oh, my hair's blowing in the wind. It's like 35 minutes out from North Hollywood from my house, so it's not a big trek. Once the weather gets nicer, I'm gonna have to come up here and I'm gonna have to go hiking. All trails, anybody does all trails? I like, having my all trails and showing where I've been, where I've gone. This area right here, just walking around, it's pretty cool. We out here. Should have wore a cowboy hat. Protected my face from the sun, but I didn't. Hiking, don't fall. Please come visit here. If you do during the summertime, please bring enough water, stay hydrated, don't stay out here too long, but filming history. I should have did more. You should have tried to line up real shots and stuff like that, but you didn't. Take me to your leader. Look at these are like caves, technically. Is this where Vasquez hid out? Was this his cave right here? The authorities, they're after me, but luckily I can hide here and look at all these hieroglyphics. Just kidding, this looks like normal people came here and scratched their names in. Folks, you don't need to, like this guy right here. Ken, really Ken? Ken, did you need to do that? Did you? Crystal? Way to go, Crystal Morales. You put your last name on there. Camera's getting hot. Look at, there's shade too, so if you're dying, you know, and you, unfortunately, people who like to hike in LA, they bring their puppies out here. I don't know why, but look at, there's a little shade. Especially when the sun's on that side. It's nice in the shade. We gotta get out of the sun. Let's go check out the visitor center, see what kind of information we can get. Mark that one off the list. We've finally been there. Yeah, I'm curious. I don't know what cave or where the hideout was, but if it was actually these rocks right here, because I mean, like, obviously there's like open area, but they've been filming here for so long. 1870s, we don't know what it looked like, but I wonder if any historians have actually found the actual place where Tiberico Vasquez hid out from the authorities. That would be pretty cool. Do you folks, when you walk, do you stare at the ground? Do you look at your feet when you walk? I've been doing that for my whole life. And now I'm like, no, keep your chin up. Walk, see where you're going. That builds more confidence, I feel like. It's helping me a lot. And so like, oh, I've been doing that a lot recently, but now like I'm walking around in this little desert area. You gotta look at the ground when you walk around here. You don't wanna step on any snakes or critters. Little ranger station over here. Nice, cute little, look at this cute mural. They got picnic benches out here, so if you want to eat. Oh, look at this. This is cool. This looks like a little handmade. What is that? Is anything in there? Nope, just spider webs. See, look at, they got some plaques. This looks like a tree was chopped down. Wow, how cool. It built this during the Depression. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. See, look at it. A little amphitheater if you want to come here and do some stand-up. Just kidding. That would have been fun though, right? If I came up here and did the nature set. Well, it's really great to be here, folks. Look at my YouTube channel. I'm the Boo-Ha Man. Look at this cool mural. Yes. Here's the Vasquez Visitor Center. Interpretive Center. Look, it's just rocks sticking out everywhere. This is a really cool little spot to come check out. And they have this rock right here. Did they design this? Is this artwork? Yeah, this is Tataviam Indians. Look at this. See, you just gotta read a little plaque. Cool, cool. I love it. Gotta learn some more, even though it's really hot out here. Extreme heat advisory. See? Be careful, please. Plates, tectonic plates are right here. Look, plenty of information. Plenty. They have so much plenty of information here. It's a cool. Look at it. Yes! They have markers. See, why didn't I come and look at these markers? I forgot to mention, look at me. Folks, it's hot out there. Sweaty. I completely forgot the Pacific Crest Trail runs through Vasquez Rocks. You know what that is? That is a trail that goes from Canada to Mexico, or Mexico to Canada. And there's people who hike the whole thing. It takes months. I forgot. See, I'm like, all right, make sure you remember all this information. Make sure you know this. Make sure you know that. And I forgot the Pacific Crest Trail. See, this is why I should have been looking at my map and be like, look at, I'm on the Pacific Crest Trail. Grrr. Look, there's so many trails here. Pacific Crest Trail, Geological Trail, Native Heritage Trail, the Witch's Hat. Did I walk past that? Look at it. See, Mikey, this is why you gotta come in here. Archaeological site for the Tatian. Then there's a toy race car trail. What the? That's way out here. Hideaway. Why is this place called Vasquez Rocks? Bandit, robber, and convicted murderer. Movie still from Flame of Opera. The legendary landscape. Look at all these movies. Blazing Saddles, Star Trek, The Flintstones, Planet of the Apes, The Wind Talkers, and then Looney Tunes. This is actually a pretty nice little visitor center here. Look at actually Native American artifacts. So much history here, folks. So much history. And they not only have history, they have snakes in here. There you go. You want to see a rattlesnake? That's a live rattlesnake. See it moving around in there? Hey there, buddy. Oh, hey, what's up, tarantula? Oh, what's up, gopher snake? Oh, there's a scorpion in there somewhere. I don't see it. Oh, look at, here's a desert boa snake. He's like, don't look at me. I'm hiding in my own. See, they have a gift shop. This is the gift shop back there. But it's closed. I buy a sticker. I think this right here. Wouldn't that be cool to have that in the sticker book? Yes, it would. Look here, look, you can scan here for the trail map. nature pamphlets. Look at this Star Trek stuff here. How fun. Oh, I see it. That's what the witch's head looks like. I missed it. Dude, look at all that information. Look at, they give you little stuff if you want to journal along while you're there. Look at, they got it all highlighted for you. Look at, there's a loop trail. Perfect. This, so good. There's so much information about the natives right there, the geology trail, the nature heritage trail. You're like, oh, I got this. Don't worry. I'll memorize all my lines and I'll go out there and talk. But come to the nature center. I know I've been telling myself this. Hey, like, is there any, information? Can I get some stuff like that? I've been trying. I gotta do that more, and I failed. I failed. But luckily, this place, plenty of information here. All right, but that we did. Vasquez Rocks, little visitor center, cool. Should've came here first. And they got a bathroom too if you need to come here and cool off and do your business. You don't do the business out there. That was cool. Vasquez Rocks. Thought I was doing this properly, but come to the nature center first so you can get your information. Then you can go out and check all that stuff. That was cool. We're gonna have to come back. Hopefully I did a good job. There's a lot of hiking here, but it's too hot to do the hiking. All right, let's go to the Santa Clarita History Center. Let's go check out Hart Park a little bit. Yeah, we're melting, we're vlogging. This is still very cool. I didn't go to the nature center first because I was too intimidated, like someone's gonna be there and I'm like, am I allowed to film? I don't know. Gotta get over your intimidation. This is a learning process. See, this is what I wanted to do with this channel, was like, hey, I want to teach people, but man, I am teaching myself. Moo-moos. Saw a California historical landmark called the Oak of the Golden Dream. So pull over, let's go check it. This is what I really do hope for this channel, is when going to a certain place and I don't know really much, and then you read signs and you're just trying to go and discover. Check this out. They got the Walker Cabin. Originally built in 1920 by pioneer homesteader Frank E. Walker, and has been restored and finished as part of the Clarita Canyon Nature Area Heritage Trail. The Walker's family land in Presilla was purchased by the state of California and used as nature in 1949. The Walkers were able to supplement their income by allowing their home and land to serve as a set for such movies as The Hard Hombre. This is the Walker Cabin. Anybody know more history about that? I didn't know. It is a tiny little house. 12 children in this tiny little house. That's crazy. No, the reason why I started a whole YouTube channel was because, I want to make some money. I got to make some content as an entertainer. I love watching vloggers. They're today's entertainers. So you want to discover. I've discovered so much fun stuff watching YouTube. It's the Oak of the Golden Dream. Use the Heritage Trail. Cool. I'm on the Heritage Trail. I had no idea I was going to be walking on this today. This is a blind and visually prepared trail. Isn't that cool? It's got braille so you can learn. They got murals over here. Echo. Cool. Yes. Had no idea. We're discovering. Tiny little waterfall. Here it is. Oak of the Golden Dream. Look at this plaque, folks. And there it is. And then there is a plaque. This tree's over 100 years old. Isn't that beautiful? Francisco Lopez made California's first authenticated gold discovery on March 9th, 1842, near an oak tree in Clarita Canyon. He found gold particles clinging to the roots of the bulbs. Lopez's find predated James Marshall's strike at Sutter's Mill by 6 years. They found gold here first, right here. That's why it's called the Oak of the Golden Dream. They found gold over here by this stream. This is why you pull over when you see California National Historic Landmark signs. No idea they found gold in 1842 here. I was all bummed out about Vasquez Rocks being like, I'm a terrible tour guide. I'm not a historian, because I'm really not. I'm a comedian, okay? I want to be funny. I want to be an entertainer. That was so worth it. I'm so glad we did that. It's fun because if I ever do come hiking out here and I take a friend or something, I can be like, oh, this over here. Did you know they discovered gold in actually 1842? Yeah, it was over here. Did you know that? Nope, I didn't know that, but look, I can take you to a fun little stuff, and then I can seem interesting. That's what we always want, right? We want to be interesting to people. All right, let's go to the Santa Clarita History Center. Let's go to Hart Park, learn about a little bit about William Hart. I believe he was the one who discovered Santa Clarita, or he was some rich guy who decided to put his name on everything. See, out here in Santa Clarita, out in these canyon areas, what it's really known for is old movie ranches or new movie ranches. Companies, studios, they own movie ranches that they like to film out because it's in the middle of nowhere. And I'm just driving to Placerita Canyon, and then what do I discover? That right there is the Golden Oak Movie Ranch. I don't know what town setting that is. I don't know what's been filmed here. The more I was driving around that road and recognizing the Golden Oak Ranch, I think that was the one that I actually went to. I did some background work on a little show called Mad Men. I don't know if you've seen it. Oh, you were in that, Mikey? What episode were you in? I don't remember, but the gray hair guy, he goes to pick up his daughter at some hippie commune. I'm in the hippie commune, but I'm pretty sure it was on that ranch over there. There was like a little entrance that was open and I could have drove over there, but I didn't. But the entrance looked familiar. That's what I wanted to tell you while I drive to the next spot. William S. Hart Park, Santa Clarita. Don't know much about this guy, but this is a historical park. Let's go check out this park, see what it's all about. Oh, they got a barnyard over here with, whoa, there's real animals over here. There's an ostrich walking. Look at, there's some swan and some geese. And some duckies. I have no food for you. Is that what you want? No food, sorry. Look at this cool trading post. It's closed though. Man. Oh man, I wonder if they had stickers. I want to go in there, but it's closed. But luckily the barnyard is open. Look at this big old pig. His name is Luke. Isn't that cool? Luke, the force is strong with you, okay? You're a big guy. Well, he is rubbing. Look at him go to town right now. Oink, 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 oink. How cute these tortoises have named Mary, Bill and Mary Ellen. This is adorable. Look at little partnering animals. I wasn't prepared for this. Alpacas. Hello. And Enrico. Look at these pigs. Look at these pigs. Chickens and roosters? They all got names, so cute. I know it's hard to see with this fence over here. They all got names, see those white things? Those are all their names. This is cool. They got a bunch of animals around here. There's some deer, horses, and burros. You don't know until you come check out William S. Hart Park. I know. I asked one of my coworkers, he's like, what's there to see? And they're like, William S. Park, that's it. Because you came here as kids. I came to this little amphitheater, stand in front of this little mural, and learn a lot of history. This place is freaking adorable. I love it. It's so funny, too, because if you're from Santa Clarita, you're like, give me a break. Ugh. We've been to William S. Park. We know all about this. Yeah, okay. Some movie actor, some Western actor, ooh, he decided to build, but this is fascinating. This is history. What is there to see? What is there to do? Of course, most of it's not operating and stuff. See, I had no idea about this. Look at these all little wooden cabins. This is cool. Wooden cabins. Someone's out here hanging out. Yeah. Hanging out at a wooden cabin. So you do it to explore. Yeah, ooh, they got Ghost Walk too with ghost hunters. You think Two Gun Bill is hanging out here? So they got his house here, but it's closed. It's at the top of that trail. I might want to go up there just to check it out, right? Just to see. It's a cool logo he's got. It looks like they got a cool little museum right here. Oh, this museum's closed though. This is the ranch house. Used this ranch house for a second home from the years of 21 to 24. This was built in 1910. William Hart's ranch house. See? That's the guy, William S. Hart. He was born in New York, 1864. Cool, there's all the little William S. Hart history right here. How he got into movies. In his will, he gave all his home and ranch to the city of Los Angeles. Thanks, William S. Hart. We're known as Two Gun Bill. Too bad it's closed and they don't have a date when it's gonna reopen. Oh, it looks cool in there. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Can you see a little bit? Not much in there. Closed. They're trying though. Heartmuseum.org. They're trying. The museum's closed. The trading post closed. His house is closed. Never. Why? Why can you never show up at a spot, Mikey, where everything's open and you can see it all? All right, let's go walk up to that hill. See the house if you can. It's up there. Always that trading post was open Saturdays. See, everything's open on the weekend, which makes sense, but it's Wednesday, okay? I can't get booked in Santa Clarita on a Saturday. Don't even know if they have gigs on Saturdays. My buddy Andy, his show's on Wednesday. So this is what you get for Wednesdays, okay? But hey, if you're like, wow, we're in Santa Clarita on a Saturday, what's there to see? William S. Hart. Remember, folks, when you're hiking, stay on the trail. Yeah, I don't want to, but there's a dog's graveyard over here. Let's go pay our respect to some pooches. R.I.P. Pooches. You were good dogs. One back there says 1948. See, look at, they loved their dog so much that they gave him proper graves. Here's the bunkhouse. Museum's still at the top of the hill. Looks like I haven't got to the top of the hill yet. Looks like a castle. They got bison up here. The American bison. Whoa. There you go. Wasn't prepared to find them up here. I saw the sign and I was like, really? Really? There they are. Here's the watchtower. How cool. Stay on the trail, folks. How cool is this? It's open. You can peek inside. How cool. I think I heard a rattlesnake. Oh, I'm so scared. It's so funny. I hike all the time, or I used to be hiking all the time. Wasn't nervous, but then it's like, you see signs like, watch out, rattlesnakes. I'm like, I'm freaked out now. Look at this house. This was this guy's crib up here. And you got this view. This is a dope crib. Can't you tell? That's where you chill down there. There's probably a pool at one point. Yeah, of course you want to put it up here. Look at this view up here. This is a sweet looking home. Oh, nice breeze. Thank you. Yes. This is a cool area up here. There's a sun deck. You want a sun deck that you just come out here and just get sun? I guess. How cool. And this is the tea room. Mary Ella's tea room. Oh, wow. Can you see it in there? How fun. What a gorgeous property. Up here, William S. Hart House. La Loma de los Vientos. The Hill of the Winds. Built in 1910. Furniture. How fun. Of course you want these type of views. There's the front of the house. How cool. Look at that front door. Museum is closed. But look at right here. There's the plaque. This park has been dedicated by William S. Hart. For the benefit of the American public of every race and creed. Everybody's welcome to the William H.S. Hart Park. Cool house, dude. Sorry it's not open. I would love to see it. Then we got this whole other area over here. Look at this, the heritage junction. And this is the New Hall Ranch house. So dope. Look at that. That's old school. 1804. Wow. Learn all that right here. You can barely see it because of the shade. And this is why I like doing this stuff. There's history everywhere you can find. There it is. Oh wow, they got a bunch of little stuff, but they're restoring it. Saugus train station. This is where the History Center looks like it is, but it's not open. Look at, here's the Mitchell Schoolhouse adobe. Tiny little adobe. Mogul engines. 1629. Thank you, Two Gun Bill, for donating all this land for us. And see, it's a legitimate park. Little picnic benches and shade. Your boy is hot. That's it. Santa Clarita adventuring. We did it. We saw. We conquered. I didn't conquer anything. Gig gonna start for another 4 hours. Because I'm gonna go home and shower. I have time to go and recuperate. I can't believe how much I sweated. I'm not wearing shorts to the gig. No more outside adventures during the summer, okay? But I gotta get some water, I gotta shower, I gotta recuperate. All right, see you at the gig. All right, I'm here at the gig. How do I look? Do I have a lot of sun? Did I get red? I got some sun, but I can't express enough how nice it was to go home, chill out, take a shower, rejuvenate, and get back on the horse. When I was trying to figure out what things to film in Santa Clarita, somebody's like, why don't you go to Magic Mountain? I'm like, that's in Valencia, okay? That's not Santa Clarita. And Vasquez Rocks and Hart Park, a lot farther away to the gig than Magic Mountain was, so that's kind of ironic. I'm gonna have to try somehow whenever there's summer gigs that I have to do indoor gigs during July. Last year, Phoenix. This year, it was like 98 degrees I checked when I was done vlogging. Hey, I'm already still sweating. And I'm sweating because I'm at the gig and I've been here before. Audience is a little bit older. I don't know if they're gonna be into my act. I remember them not really being into it last time and I had to pivot, do normal material, but 10-minute set, I don't care. I mean, I care, but I'm not worried about it as much as I did last time. And I just want to go up there and I just want to have a good set, try to get some boo-haws off and just get into it. We'll see how it goes. I don't know what jokes I'm gonna do. It was so funny because I was worried that when I hit Vasquez Rocks, didn't do enough. Didn't get enough information and I was hating myself, but I really enjoyed what I went and checked out today. I'm in a good mood, even though my stomach hurts a little bit. I think it's probably from all the coffee I've been drinking. I gotta quit drinking freaking coffee. I can't help it. It's such a fun little kick in my pants to get myself going. But we're here in Santa Clarita. I'm at Telco Brewing. Let's check out the room.
Yeah! All right. How you guys doing? All right. Good to be here. I'm happy to be here. Thank you guys for coming. Telco Comedy. Next comedian, very excited to have him. We've been friends for a long time. He's got a real fun YouTube channel. Please, Mikey McKernan, everybody. Woo!
Thank you. I started helping a girl I work with. Yeah, which is a mistake, because she's vegan and now I miss steaks. I'm not gonna date her though, because she's a lot younger than me. I always tell her, I'm like, I can't be your sugar daddy, because diabetes doesn't run in my family. It limps. Hey, if your girl listens to true crime, you better take care of her, because she knows how to take care of you. I have to do this catchphrase forever. Thank you. I'm not booing my own jokes. I'm not mocking you for laughing. This is what I came up with. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. I love doing comedy in daylight to see all the faces not laughing. People come up to me because I do the catchphrase all the time. They're like, ooh, are you anti-comedy? No. Anybody who says they're anti-comedy are just being dramatic. I wish I could tell stories. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell stories, but I'm afraid of heights. There's no stage here. We're all on the same level. This is just so weird hearing kids chanting and me talking about coming. It really is. Woo! I'm off the microphone because there's no stage there. That was fun. That went really well. It did. I was doubting myself. Like I've said earlier at the beginning of this vlog, I've been very inspired by a book recently. It has a lot to do with creativity. Perfectionism gets in the way of fun. Me worrying so much about my jokes, about my sets, it's plaguing my performances. They also talk about in the book, don't do for the audience, do it for yourself. So worried about the audience and everybody else thinking they're not gonna enjoy it. But I even said so before I went up. They're not gonna enjoy this. They're not gonna enjoy this. I came out of the gates with the boo-haws and it was enjoyed. Stuck to most of my guns. Am I sunburned? Can you see? I am bright. I am red. It's so hot. And I was up on stage and I was sweating. You can't see anymore. I tried to comb out the racing stripes, but that was a hot one. This was a hot one. Did I try any new? No, I really didn't try any new jokes. I feel like I've been telling these jokes too much. I mean, you understand if you follow the comedian. The best way our material is going to get good is repetition. Over and over and over and over again, like I say all the time. Like I repeat messages on here because lots of stuff get repeated. So I just got to keep working on these jokes, and they're becoming stronger and stronger. Didn't think they would, but they were. And I enjoyed it. Daylight comedy. It's still daylight. The show's going on. The headliner's one more than the headliner. They enjoyed me more than I thought they were going to. They were nicer than they were last time. Last time didn't go so well. Didn't have fun. But today was fun. Even though I'm pretty sure I might have got a little heat stroke. I mean, I drank a bunch of water and then my stomach really hurts because, I mean, it's funny because from the update of the hospital vlog that I had, I've had really no problems, but I did have some In-N-Out cheeseburger last night, and I've been drinking a lot of coffee recently, and I drank too much coffee today, but I couldn't help it because I wanted to get kicks on my pants. But that is it. Another page in the book of YouTube stand-up adventure vlogs. Thank you so much for clicking. Thank you so much for liking this video. Thank you so much for leaving comments. Please, please. If you haven't already, you've literally gotten this far in this video. Hit that subscribe button, please. If you want to follow me on Instagram, link down below. That's where I put all my gigs. They're in my bio. Santa Clarita, that was fun. Thank you. I had a good time. Hope you did too. I feel like there should be more I should say, but there's not. So, one love.